Driver's name is Ken Wheatley, 60, from Crewe, AO delivery driver, granddad, proper grafter. He is southbound M1 about 4 AM. Black car comes steering past on the outside, clips another car, the family car, and that one's upside down, dark, dead in the middle of live traffic. Ken's words, more or less, if someone hits that wreck at 50 or 60, people die. So what do the HGV lads do? 4 of them. Ken and 3 others. They don't polish their phones. They put the trucks where trucks are useful. They block the motorway. They turn big metal into a wall so the next idiot doesn't wipe the family out. Traffic stacks for miles behind. Nobody knows when the blue lights are coming. They smash a window, get the dad out. Then they hear it. A little girl crying. Didn't even know she was in there. Ken's on the roof of the car, crowbar out of the lorry. Door comes open. Mum, kid backs into Ken's cab, warm, safe, waiting for emergency services. Little girl still upset until she clocks his mini Cheddars and a Twix. Suddenly things improve. Kids are kids, even at a crash scene. Dad later wants to thank the man with the smiley face on his back, AO logo. Family walked away without serious injuries. And Ken does the thing that tells you everything about the best people in this industry. He goes and finishes the round. Now, the internet loves a drunk driver story, loves a sleeping driver story, loves a dashcam idiot. Fair enough. Those stories matter. We've talked about them. But this is the bit that never trends hard enough. When it goes wrong at 4 in the morning, it's often a trucker who has to decide in about 3 seconds, keep rolling or become the wall. Ken said it better than any advert. If HGV drivers can help, we will help. And he said something else. If it was my kids or grandkids in the car, I would want someone to stop. That's not hero complex, that's a professional with a conscience and a license. You don't get that from a 3-day wonder and a hope. You get that from people who treat the cab like a responsibility, not a sofa with gears. So, what do you steal from this if you are training or driving or about to train? 1. Hazard radar. Ken spotted chaos early and read the risk. Dark wreck, live lanes, follow on smash. In the test we call it anticipation. On the night run it's the same muscle, only the stakes are real. 2. Protect the scene before the selfie. First job wasn't pull people out. First job was to stop the motorway becoming a bigger disaster. Same brain as a good reverse or a tight load. Make it safe, then do the skill. 3. Use what you've got. Crowbar in a wagon, cabs as a shelter, other drivers as a team. Nobody waited for a perfect plan. They used the kit and the people in front of them. 4. Human first, ego last. Mini Cheddars and a Twix sound funny. They're not a joke. They're a man noticing a terrified kid and fixing the next 30 seconds. Good drivers notice people, not only mirrors. 5. The quiet standard. Finish the job. No press conference in the middle of the lane. No look at me, do the right thing, then deliver the load. That's professional culture. That's what I want in my student. You still want the 60 grand, fine, good, but the money without this mindset is just a bigger mess waiting to happen. Look, this industry has cartoons and cowboys. We all know it. It also has Kens, people who will put a 40-foot box between a family and death, and then still get the washing machine to the door. If you are ashamed of lorry driver because of few bad headlines, don't be. Be picky about which kind you become. Be the stop, not the scroll past. So when someone asks why anyone would do this job, send them Ken. 4 AM, crowbar, mini Cheddars, delivery finished. I'm Patrick, Retro HGV Training. I don't train heroes for Instagram. I train drivers who can reverse tight, think clear, and behave like adults when it counts. If that's the version of the job you want, message me. WhatsApp on screen. Straight chat, not fairy stories. And if this one restored a bit of pride in the badge on your jacket, share it. The good ones deserve the algorithm for once. Drive safe, look out for each other. See you in the next one.